We ain't been in here for a long while. I don't know how long, but it must be a month since I fished this swim, I reckon. Purely because the fish haven't been getting over there in those snags. But I thought I'd chuck a night at it, just in case. I thought just because they're not sitting in the snags, they might still be visiting the sort of feeding areas, but I got in here last night, and so far I ain't seen a thing. It's completely different the lake now with the weed, which is why they're not using the snags as much. Rafts of it everywhere. I even had to de-weed the swim before I started. About 3 foot high, some of them. Madeleine. Not quite ready to get up yet. But that's done a normal. Slept in a little hole last night. There's a little scrape. As soon as I get up she gets on my bed. Oh, up again. Steady on, girl. It's only 5:30 in the morning, don't overdo yourself. But yeah, I thought it was worth a gamble for one night, just in case I was missing a trick. Because it has been fishing rock hard at the moment. It's not much of a summer lake really, you know, in the spring and that, and autumn like most places, but when it's hot like it has been, you don't seem to see a lot. I spoke to my mate F on the phone last night. He was on another lake in Kent. And while we're chatting, he's going, "Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one." He must have seen about 10 carp show during one phone call, which is more than I've seen in weeks put together. I had a bit of a boat round before I settled on here yesterday, but couldn't find anything. The water's gone real murky now. If I don't jump, you ain't seeing them. I want to give it till about 9, maybe 10 o'clock. Then load up and go for a day's looking. Well, here we go. Probably the biggest fish you're ever going to see on a video blog, but it's a carp. That is a result. Very skinny, very angry young carp. Looks like he spawned lots of times. His belly's tucked right up. He is mental. He's really not happy to be up here. We're going to struggle to get anything out of him, I think. Hopefully we'll get him in there. There we go. Quick as you like. Look at that. Complete lack of belly. A racing snake. Oh. Tangled up in the weeds. There he is. He's a bite. Got the heart racing. Didn't you, mate? Drop a wild one. Right, we can pop him back because, like I said, he don't want to be out here. His tail going. Tense down. Fought like mad. You can see what it was, but he just would not give up. Mr. Connor. Oh, well done. Let's get you back in. Is that really a fox swimming across the lake? It certainly is. There he goes back again. Didn't like it out here after all. Well, that was a bit strange, wasn't it? It's not every day you see a fox swimming across the pond. In fact, that's actually the first one I've seen ever. Since I've been fishing about, scarily, about 50 years. You could say that's quite rare. I've seen plenty of deer swimming. I even see a sheep swimming once. Mind you, did have a staffy swimming behind it. But no, that's the first time I've ever seen a fox swim across a lake. He didn't hang about long. Heard me, got back in and swam off again. The things you see, eh? Oh well. Time to go for a look round. Who knows what we might see. Might find a hippopotamus. Well, after a tour of the lake, I decided to stay put. Couldn't find anything anywhere, so I came back, put my single rod back out, and now it's barbecue time. I've got no fire lighters or jollop or anything, so we're having a natural one. A handful of coals and a load of sticks. And in there we've got half a Mexican chicken, and hopefully when this gets nice and hot and grey, I'll be on there for about 3/4 of an hour. Yum yum. There's my plot for the night. I don't think we're going to bother with a bivvy. Although I might have it sort of pegged in ready and folded down, because apparently there's quite a bit of rain coming at some stage. Just not too sure when yet. Early hours maybe. Chicken on the go. Time for a good cider, I reckon. Cheers. First one of the day. I'm absolutely covered in bloody mosquito bites, horsefly bites, everything else bites. 5 metres to wait. That's it, look at the pond. You can come as well if you like. You come. You just ran out of battery, and I've just made a terrible discovery. I always take 7 camera batteries with me, and when I get home I make sure they're all fully charged up. Well, I've just gone to get a new battery for my camera, and I've got 5 empty ones, and only this and 1 more full one. So you can have a quick look at the pond. You ready? There it is. See you later. Well, I reckon that little common must have been on his own out there, because I ain't seen nothing to make me think there's anything else. Certainly not a swim full of big uns, I know that. We're halfway through being packed up. Most of it's away, ready to go. Sling all that in the boat and go off into the beyond. Start off out there, search all that bit of the lake, then through the gaps out into the west. A long old sunny day ahead. I'll find them. Well, I might find them. I'll give it about another, I don't know, half an hour at best. Slowly pack the rest away, bring the rod in, and do one. Somewhere there's a nest of them. It's just finding the buggers. I think somebody's ready to go. I haven't even finished loading the boat yet. I haven't even wound in. Still got various bits and pieces to sort out. She's just come strolling along, jumped straight in the boat. They're head in the bushes. God, you're a retard sometimes, Doug. Well, we're on the wander, as I said it would be. Or afloat, anyway. Just dropped one rod out in here. This is the village bay. About physically as far as you can possibly get from where I was. The wind's pumping in here. It doesn't look an awful lot through this screen, but I can assure you when you get on that other side of the lake you get pushed about all over the place. It's charging through this sort of gap round here between these two islands. It's raining as well, quite considerably now. I don't really know what to do. On the conditions, this looks good. I'd like to see a fish, to be honest. I've got a couple of spots that I've pre-baited over the last couple of weeks, which I could drop onto. Or I could fish here on the conditions, or I could just keep looking. Not really expecting a bite at this time of day, so it don't hurt to just keep looking. From here I can literally look out behind me and see one part of the lake, look out to the other side and see another part of the lake, so it's a very good vantage point here. Come on, Mr. Carp, show yourself. You think you'd be jumping like mad in this weather, wouldn't you? There's bizarre fish on this lake. You know, after spawning, well after spawning now, we've had a load of red hot and a load of weed, which they just sat in. The weed's now blown off, or the tops have. The weather's taken a turn, sort of low pressure, wet, cooler. I think they just want to feed. Or at least show. Buggers. Right, well, I've decided to go on the conditions, because they look absolutely banging. And it just stopped raining, it's been absolutely thrashing down. Typical, as soon as I start talking, a plane comes over. Still spitting a little bit, the wind's absolutely pumping in there. It looks good, I ain't seen any carp yet, but it does look good. Before I put all the rigs out properly and what have you, I put my sticks out, my canes baited up. I brought that one rod in because I just sort of half-arsed done that. Got all milk baits on, ready to go. But first of all, I'm going to pop over there onto that other island and have a barbecue with young Matthew, who at the moment is somewhere out there sorting his rigs out. So when I see him return to shore, I'm going to go and eat some chicken. Until then, I'm going to shelter in there out the rain. She don't care about the rain. Curled up like a little pussycat. And there you go. So, this is going to be my swim. See you in a bit. Well, what can I say? It shouldn't be this hard, it really shouldn't. Everything looks perfect out there. Apart from the fact I haven't seen a fish. It's nearly packing up time. So, I'm going to leave you with a little song.
Ain't no fish, ain't no flounder, ain't no tuna, ain't no fish. Holy mackerel, some days there just ain't no fish. Ain't no perch, ain't no flounder, you flounder for fish. Ain't no fish, and although at times you get a mess full, other days are less successful. Some days there just ain't no fish. Ain't no fish, ain't no fish. Some days will start mighty fine with a splash, with a nibble that tugs at your line. Mighty fine, but you reel it in to find you caught a beat-up shoe that's leaking water. Some days there just ain't no fish. Tomorrow is unpredictable, so it may be sound advice to put away some extra fish on ice. Holy mackerel, wish for a catch every day, and you're wasting a wish, for some days there just ain't no